Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to a spotlight on Dark Scavenger. This is a game that just recently came out on Steam. It's a point and click adventure role playing game. It's very, very strange. So let's hop in here. This is a fairly early on save. It's actually really, really early. I think I'm actually in combat right now. Yeah, here we are in combat, where I'm going to probably die. A group of bandits has spotted you from a stone fort above and begin shooting at you with crossbows. Attempt to run to cover, use an ally as a meat shield, or use a large weapon as a shield. Let's use an ally as a meat shield. It has more humor in it than anything else. So let's use Kamaho. Kamaho? This guy. Kamaho takes Kamaho is shot 1,000,000 times as you dive into cover. And sneaking forward through the shady underbrush, you approach the bandit fort. However, the bandits are alert. It would be dangerous to attack them head on. So I could sneak forward, charge, or use a speedy ally. Who would be a speedy ally? Probably not Gazer. Let's try Falson. The bandits begin shooting at Falson, but miss every shot. Infuriated, the bandits leave their post to pursue your ally. Allow the bandits to run off. Goodbye. Bye, bandits. So there's a lot of different pathways you can take. Every other time I've done that, they've attacked. Namely because I picked a slow ally. There's no real way to know what your allies are, but you kind of guess. The bandits chase your ally, leaving the fort vacant. Excellent. So now comes the point and click part. So all of these different points here you can click on. These arrows are the directions you can come from. Or not come from, you can go. I believe I came up the river. Can't remember. Memory of a steel sieve. Doesn't rust but full of holes. So let's take a look at this. A toppled caravan lies on the side of the road. It's riddled with crossbow bolts. You hear a faint cry for help from within. Let's check it out. Digging through the debris, you uncover Escala lying face up in the mud. Several crossbow bolts appear to be lodged in his leg, and he has made no effort to pull them out. Staring at you warily, he finally gathers the strength to speak. Escala, you are not bandit? That's a relief. Name's Marnon. Marnon? Mind lending me a hand? Sure, what can I do? As you can see, my leg's seen better days. I'm not sure I'll be able to make it back home on my own. You still have a perfectly functional set of arms. Use them. Well, that's not very nice. Let's get an ally to carry him. A fat bandit who has a lot of trouble getting around. Probably not the best person. Let's see. How about the Amber Zombie? Great, my inventory also happens to be in this caravan. I'm a linen merchant from Escala village just outside the forest. If we could have salvaged a few of my wares, I'd be able to stay in business. Oh dear. So I either need to have an ally carry stuff, or I'm already giving you a ride back. Alright, I've got allies. Gazer, you're carrying. Terrific. But if you don't mind me asking, could you spare one more person to carry my luggage? Oh, Jesus. My allies have taken you back, but your valuables stay with me. There we go. Alright, stranger. If that's what you want, I hope there's something in there you like. Thanks again for your help. He's carried away, opens up You open up his luggage, you uncover... It's really like a... It's basically like a text adventure. The old text-based adventure games, only with graphics. It's kind of interesting. Some rotten food, a few pictures of his family, nothing of any value. Great. And then examine the broken ladder. It really does remind me of that, except instead of it telling you what you've got and you having to type examine broken ladder, it's click on it. Shoddy shortcut to the sniper's fort on the cliff. It doesn't look like the bandits got more than a few uses out of it. Well, that's pretty useless. It's a river. A stream of fresh water runs from a nearby cave. Drink the water. Hooray! 40. Can I drink the water again? Nope. Okay. That's all I get. Examine the cliff. Crystal clear water. I'm going to walk away from it for now. What's this? An empty fortified building? Okay. Let's examine the bush. A green head pokes out from behind the bush, carefully scanning you with its eyes. What else would it scan me with? The figure decides to emerge. What the hell is that? Standing before you is a tall man with a black mask covering his face, and a long green snake is wrapped around the entirety of his body. Yeah, that's pretty much what I'm seeing, only he's missing a leg. Grinning at you with a rotting human-like teeth. Slowly the snake begins to speak to you. Oh good, it's the snake talking. You don't look like a bandit. Pardon my rudeness, my name is Bantry. I hope I didn't startle you with my appearance. I'm not from around here. Would you mind answering a few questions? Certainly, what can I help you with? Perhaps you can tell me about the bandits, what's their name again? I think it's Vindel? That sounds about right. Do you know what weapon they traditionally carry? Axes? Of course. And do they have any weaknesses? Fire? Splendid. Thank you for this information. I'm sure we'll meet again soon. Okay. I don't know what to make of that. Alrighty then. So let's go into the cave. And what do we got? It's too dark in here. You can't see a thing. Continue exploring. You walk blindly through the cave. Voice, dark scavenger. A hideous face appears. Hey! Yeah. Beware the wooden one. He seeks only to deceive. Be relentless and do not fall for his trickery. Who's the wooden one? Oh, thanks. Well, that was useful. Okay. Well, let's go this way. No, that's the way I came. So let's go down. A bandit in a fancy-looking suit of armor kneels before a large lake holding the head of two fellow bandits beneath its surface. Oh, good. So he's drowning them. Ooh, look at that. He kind of reminds me of... I had the name a second ago. The main villain from Final Fantasy 1. Why can I not remember his name? Who knows? You stupid bastards, I told you to stop drinking on your shift. You didn't listen. Now you get to drink all you want. Let's hide in the bush. Fancy bandit. Dark scavenger, I see you hiding there. Come out here so I can get a better look at you. Alright. Cautiously you approach the odd-looking bandit. His yellow eyes meticulously study your shape. It's a little rotund. A dark scavenger. Here, have you come for our riches? He would be a fool to steal from us. How do I know who I am? Let's think that's a better question. You would be a fool to try to stop me. Now, How do you know who I am? You're talking to a moron? Yeah, sure. Legendary Vindel General. Unlike yourself, I've done my research and I know what I'm up against. No. Lucky you. You get to see my power firsthand. I have a few questions. So, this is basically what it is. It's a point and click. It's very, very similar to the old text based adventures, only it's got all the text is down below and everything else is up above. Not a whole lot else you can say about it. It's kind of interesting. The combat is quite difficult, I find. Generally, I just try to avoid the combat. You've got this little guy here, which is your health potion to heal yourself, but I don't really need to right now. This fully heals you. At least it always seems to. Maybe that's just when I've used it. But anyway, I'm actually going to end this here. This is just a short little video to show you what's out there. I hope you liked, and we will see you next time.